I will sing an epic song.
Oh my god, I love Laan so much. What the fuck?
Great.
Somebody's opinion.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Just Some Bodhi's Opinion. My name is Bodhi and we're gonna do a Strange New Worlds reaction video right now. But before anything else, I just want to say the last episode, episode 7, was going to be, it seemed like, going to be my best reaction video ever, and yet it was taken down due to copyright. And all I gotta say is, like, what the fuck? Paramount Plus or CBS or whoever is holding the Star Trek property, do you not want people talking about Star Trek? I mean, you're already making it so hard for people to actually watch the thing, and then you penalize people who are talking about it. And not only that, like, it passed YouTube standards, and then it was taken down by manual review. And not only that, it was taken down due to an audio claim. Get that in your heads. It wasn't a visual claim, right? They weren't penalizing me because I had the visuals on. They were penalizing me because of the audio that was in the episode. And if you've been watching my videos, the audios are all like split apart already. Like nothing is past like the 8-second mark. So for this reaction video, I'm gonna, blot out as much audio as I can, because usually I do include part of the audio so that you have some context as to what I'm reacting to. And if that still pisses off the Star Trek owners, then what the fuck do you want? Also, to the people who are watching me these days, from the analytics, I do see that you watch me for the reactions, and then half to a quarter if you stay on for my review part, like at the end of the episode. So I do know that you're watching me for the reaction. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens here. Also, this reaction video is coming in late for me because I was working. So I think this episode's reaction video is gonna be not very good for my analytics. But let's see. So that rant done. Please like and subscribe if you like watching me talk about these things. Comment down below, let me know what you're thinking. Join my Discord, support me on Patreon, and let's just get right into it. And warning in advance, I'm gonna cut the hell out of the audio, so sorry if it's very weird. Let's see if it works.
Ask that?
Hammer may not be able
Hammer.
to see. but
It's
his
gonna
other
be a
senses
Hammer
cut.
episode.
Keeping something in the pattern buffer.
Rukia, my daughter.
And Mabenka.
A year ago, she was diagnosed with cyanokia.
You've read this like 100 times.
Well, that doesn't mean that the ending couldn't miraculously change.
It's something about the story of Mabenka.
Chief Medical Officer's personal
Oh, it's
log.
about Mabenka. It's
Star date
his log.
2341. You need to go back in, Rukia.
Just finish it with me. Please.
And remember that this story we didn't understand, like,
King
or I
Ridley
didn't
scanned the
understand why.
battlefield as we never. Sir Roth had turned against them.
I'm not
They're
familiar
only
with the
ally.
story.
But what if we could change the ending?
Sounds very timey-wimey.
Someday, when you're grown up, you'll write your own stories. And you can have any ending you like.
But I have to get
Damn
better
it.
first.
Yes. I love you too.
Don't know, some Mabenka character moments. He looks like he's gonna do something drastic. Let's put some colorful liquids and make it look like he's doing something. Okay, that's gonna
Doctor,
bite,
the shuttle crew
right?
landed several hours ago. Is there a reason they haven't been cleared for active duty yet?
I sympathize with your duties as a father.
Lay down the
I also
whip,
have to
number
remind you
one.
of your duties as our chief medical officer.
Good.
Course set and ready for war.
Where's
On your
Martega's
mark,
episode?
sir.
Hit it. Perhaps that has affected our warp capabilities. Or
Superstition.
perhaps you did indeed jinx it.
Oh, I love you, Spock.
Bridge to Dr.
What the
Mbenga.
fuck?
Emergency.
Oh shit. It's the thing that he inhaled. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What happened? Oh fuck. What? Look at his hair.
All hail the king.
But shit, what about the real emergency that's happening?
What the hell?
Okay, so what the fuck? If this was any other Star Trek episode, like any other Star Trek series, I would be thinking, is this a Q thing? Is this a holodeck thing? But no, I guess this is a drug thing. But also, what is happening with the whole nebula? And is it connected to Rukia's sickness? Like, is there something in the nebula that will help Rukia? Because this is gonna be a Mbenga episode. I wonder what's happening, like, while this illusion is happening. Okay, this looks like a proper Star Trek episode as usual, and I hope it's not weird. But let's see. Also, I concur with Spock. Pike, you jinxed it. Also, you're doing Ortega's dirty if by pushing on impulse you knocked her out. What the fuck?
If it is jokes you desire, I could summon the court jester.
Summon the court jester.
Oh my
Hold
god.
the jester.
I love Anson Mount. He's just hamming it all up.
Was this your idea?
My idea to what?
What's happening in the real world?
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to help our poor, tired king.
He shall drink nothing I have not tasted.
King's health
I
is
love
my
these
greatest
two.
concern.
Obviously, it's a drug. What's happening in the real world?
Give me a clean kill by sword any day.
Really?
I love Sir Adya. I love it when the Trek actors are able to ham it up. This would make more sense if I understood the story. I don't know what the original is. Oh my god.
What brings you to my sanctuary? Some sort of
What the fuck, Nurse Chapel?
healing stuff?
Yes.
So much pain.
Holy cow, is that Laan?
Queen Nev has
Oh my
invaded
God.
my kingdom, captured my throne, and
Oh my
imprisoned
God.
my subjects. I mean, I
The fuck?
scarcely escaped with my. You have the Mercury Stone safely in your keeping.
Oh my god, this is perfect, Laan.
If you do not
She is
harness the
totally
stone's
into
powers,
this.
she will have all of us in chains.
Why do I feel like Queen Nev is number one?
What is this? Oh!
What the fuck?
Princess Runa applauds you.
Did they have like a random pick of
What
who they
are
are?
her dopamine levels?
Perfect ass question.
I'm your superior officer.
Oh. Oh, because Hammer is psychic, right?
I don't know where these came from. They just appeared.
Proof of your powers,
So it's not the drug.
Cruelty is at an end, for King Ridley is here to strike fear in your evil heart.
What the fuck?
Won't be long before your kingdom is hers too.
Who's this random lady? No, get Hammer. So this is happening to them, right? For real.
Starfall is thirsty.
Ridiculous name for a sword.
You're ridiculous.
Funny that the fantasy has Mbenga as the
And what of
King.
me, my lord? And Runa?
She should stay here.
I will sing an epic song.
Oh my god, I love Laan so much. What the fuck?
Great.
Who else we have no Spock yet. So Spock, wow, what a big sword you have, Ortega's. Spock, or Uhura.
Please
Oh my god.
point that elsewhere. Cannot say if I think it foolish or brave.
Ooh, emotional. Love it.
Dark way. Follow me.
Ethan Peck, you handsome beast.
My brother Castor learned dungeons. This tunnel should lead us there.
I love smiley Spock. So Queen Neb is either Una or Uhura. It's a trap, right? Is this Uhura? Oh my god, you queen, you fucking queen.
Kneel before me.
Love it. Celia Gooding.
And I knew I should have stayed in the castle. It's always safer at home.
Oh my god. But is this engineering?
Now you can join me in the dungeon.
Ham it up, ham it up. Okay, I have no idea what's happening, but
The walls! The walls are starting to close in on me!
Luckily, my years of telepathic training allowed me to block it.
okay, so this is a telepathic thing.
The entity I sensed might have pulled the story from your mind.
Yeah, but why?
Entity is not on another ship, but rather a part of the nebula itself.
Okay. So the entity is in the nebula. So I guess the entity is trying to understand, I guess,
I like
humanity?
Science.
I need my Ortega's episode.
You mean the prisoners have escaped?
And what is Una's role
wizard.
here?
I will give you another chance to earn my favor.
Who's this lady? Is this the one beside Ortega's?
It would seem
No
Adi
one
has this
dies.
fight well under control.
Thank you, sire!
Really?
So sad that Pike
Roth isn't
is
exactly known for his bravery.
this character. Even if it's fun, it doesn't improve my thoughts of Pike as a captain. Wow. Neb. I mean, Una. This is Una, right? Oh, you sexy lady.
This isn't over.
Zymera.
Adia.
Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. Are they gonna kiss?
A Boltzmann brain is a theoretical, spontaneously generated consciousness.
Boltzmann
So
brain.
one day, if we can find a way to sever that connection, like by hurting you,
Hammer. Super practical.
Sometimes I wonder if we have anything in common.
Something's wrong here.
Majesty?
Yeah.
This is not how the story goes.
Not to contradict you, but we know each other quite well.
Quite well.
The two of you never actually meet in the book.
Oh. This is
Rukia.
Rukia. This is Rukia's fantasy.
Rukia, is she a character?
This is not
She's my daughter.
Mabanga's. Oh my god.
The entity did not take the story from you, but rather from your daughter?
Yes. Because she's an energy wave also right now. I think they won't be able to materialize her. She's not in there. She's with the nebula right now.
She's gone.
She's with the nebula.
But you won't give me her exact location.
She has the Mercury
Very
stuff.
odd.
Unhand me, you brute! Ow! No, 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 no!
I love Anson Mount, the actor.
Spare me.
What do you want from me?
Your loyalty.
Oh.
But I would think that this is part of the book as well. Is anyone still unaccounted for?
Where would your daughter want to go?
My quarters are down here.
Oh,
Rukia always said she wanted to see them. We need to get into my quarters right away.
was this not part of the story? I guess it wasn't part of the story.
Truthfully, I should have known it as well.
Yeah.
Since that's what he does in the book.
Mabanga.
You shall not touch my daughter. or I will bring the might of my kingdom down upon your heads.
Wow, Mabanga.
Magical
I love Hammer.
prevails.
Wow. Stoic Hammer.
With my life, sire.
So it is a Q godlike entity, right? Who's doing all this? What? Does she heal?
There's no trace of signal came here. Frankly, I don't understand what's happening.
I wonder if she needs to be in the
Can I talk to
vicinity
your
of
friend?
It
thing.
doesn't really work that way. They'd
Time
like
for
to
the
talk to you
reveal.
if that's okay.
Oh my god. Look at those antennae.
She was lonely. Like me.
Lonely.
The child will die.
Oh, that's the balance.
Cures her. The crew or your daughter.
Can't ask me to do that.
The choice.
You could leave and she could stay. It is her body that is ill, but her consciousness could join with me. She would be
The
free
fuck?
of sickness. She
It's
will
basically
never know
killing her,
death.
right?
And that it will die if she holds on to it.
This is heartbreaking. And not something you'll do right away, but damn, some acting.
I want to.
Well, I hope. Okay, let's see how this fixes up. Because this can't be
Love you too, baby.
how it ends, right?
Always.
Like, the entity will just get her soul. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a full body transportation. Seriously, it just happened like that? You know, as a father, that's just fucking heartbreaking. Oh.
You were right. I've been creating my own adventures.
Oh. Because time doesn't go.
Moments for you have been years for me and Deborah.
Ah. Can she stay now?
You look
Oh my god. I'm getting
so much like her.
Do I? You did the right thing.
Okay, we're getting a resolution right away.
Promise me you'll be happy.
Okay.
Promise.
Okay, I'm glad we got that sequence.
Am I in your quarters?
Does Hammer remember nothing? Oh.
Surveillance logs are blank. It's as if everyone
Joseph?
Is that his name? Joseph?
and no one on the ship remembers.
I would have hoped Hammer at least remembered.
You know what happened in the missing 5 hours.
Oh, okay, she did.
Sounds like a hell of a story.
Okay. That was a good episode. It was a good bottle episode that gave us some resolution on Rukia. And it was the perfect episode to make everyone like get into characters that normally they are not playing. And those are the episodes that I always love. And I said this during the reaction, but like, did they have like a lottery of like which characters they were gonna play? Because Laan as the princess was like perfection. I loved Pike and Ortegas like sniping at each other. Spock as the evil wizard, cool. Celia Gooding as the motherfucking Queen Nev, very cool. And I loved Hammer. Like, we've got a lot of Hammer characterization here because that was Hammer as himself and not as grumpy or stoic. I guess because he's like, fuck it, we can just do whatever we want here. And at the start of the episode, I was saying, if this was any other Star Trek episode, I would have thought, first of all, it's a Q thing. But I guess it was, right? Deborah was a godlike entity who connected with Rukia, which is a cool thing, right? Because she was able to sense Rukia in the pattern buffer, was able to connect with her, felt that she was lonely, build the fantasy around the entire thing. So that was really nice. And again, self-contained. So getting to the last part, which if I hadn't cut in my reaction video because of copyright stuff. But at the last part where we get the resolution, right? And the resolution is, oh, okay, Rukia needs to stay with the entity to be healed, to be healthy. And the solution came down to a choice, right? Release the crew or Rukia dies. That was the thing. And then Mabenga chooses to let her go instead. Now, as a father, that was very abrupt. And then it's like, yes, go with the entity that we know nothing about. Take her soul, right? Because the entity was like, oh, it's just her body that's sick. It's not her mind. That to me, that sounded like she was gonna suck out the soul and then we'd ended up with a dead child in the arms. So it was a lot of things all at once. And I know it's like, this is a TV show, and so they have to like cut it up so that it fits into the hour, right? But that was really abrupt for me. I don't know. So I'm still like grappling with the fact that he literally pushed the daughter away into the unknown entity, right? And then she disappears, right? And then at that point I was like, what the fuck? Like I can't imagine that happening. And so I'm glad that the show brought her back right away as the older Rukia. And then you see that it was the right decision, that she had her own adventures. And so we get that resolution right away that it was the right decision. Which I'm glad that happened, because if the ending had just been, Rukia disappearing, like there's not even space to breathe for like Mabenga to like say goodbye to the daughter, that would have been heartbreaking by itself. And again, something I can't grapple with. Maybe if like I knew that she was gonna die soon, it's like I don't want to like touch it with my mind. I guess maybe in that mindset it's like, okay, fine, go with the entity because you're gonna pass away soon. And we did see that he was getting desperate. So anyway, that was a really good episode. I really liked it. And it was just fun to watch. Like, it's so fun to watch. It's so fun to see the actors having fun with their characters. And we got a lot of Ortega's moments. Are we getting my fucking Ortega's episode? Because now we've had everyone. I would call this the Mabenga Hammer episode. And this is the second episode without Transporter Twink Kyle, unless we've seen him somewhere else. But yeah, okay, that was a great episode. Loved it. And I don't know how the edit's gonna be with my reaction part, so let's see whether, I keep most of my reactions. Or if you'll just see me laughing by myself while I react and no audio. Anyway, that was all. Really loved it. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Did you like it? Did I miss anything? Join my Discord, support me on Patreon, and I'll see you next time.
Somebody's opinion.